guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing another story time. That's what I'm going to do today, and it's about 9 p.m. or so that I'm making this video, so bear with me if I'm looking a bit unkempt. So my story started when I was in school. Lest I forget, please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment on my video. If you have any video idea, you can leave it in the comment section and I'll get to do it. So please hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. So guys, my story time started when I was in school. I was in my first year in school. This is one of the experience I had in school. So then I had this in your first year in school here, we do virtually all courses in management science. We do virtually all the courses. So that particular time they gave us an account assignment, of which I'm not an accounting student, so I don't have any base in account. So that course is giving me issues, so I'm trying to meet up in any way I can. So that fateful day they gave us an assignment. It was an account balance, and they said that we should make sure that this account balances very well. So I was like, okay, you know, in my mind I was like, this thing was balanced today, whether I like him or not, it was balanced. So I was like going all around to try to make it done. So that fateful evening I went to a cyber cafe to get something done. So on getting to the cyber cafe, I met a guy. He too was he's still going to the same school with me too. So but he was a level higher than me, and he was also an accounting student. But when I got to that cyber cafe, initially the guy was very hostile to me. Like, he was hostile, he was talking anyhow, was just saying rude things to me. I kept quiet. I didn't say anything to him. So after the whole runs in the cyber cafe, I was like, okay, let me start going. So I paid my money for the time I used up in the cyber cafe. So he was like, I should give him something for the help he gave to me. I was like, okay, if you want to collect something from me, then you have to go with me. Let me look for change and give to you so that you'll be able to go. He said, okay. So that was around after 9 or so. I said, okay, no problem. So when we were walking back into the school, I was soliloquizing. I was talking to myself because the account assignment was giving me problems. So I was talking to myself that, how will I do this thing? How will I come about this thing? So as we were going, I was soliloquizing and talking to myself. He was not like, what is the problem? I was like, don't bother yourself, please, because he's hostile to me, he's rude, so I didn't even want to tell him anything pertaining to me. So he was not like, what is the problem? And I said, okay, that there's this assignment our lecturer gave to us, and that this assignment, I'm finding it hard to do it, and the account balance is not even balancing in any way. So it was like, okay, that he's going to night class that night, and that he will do it for me since he's an accounting student at level 200. I was like, thank God, though, this thing is going to work finally. And me, I always go to night class when I was in year 1, because you know, when you are in year 1, I shocking you want to get all the straight A's. Okay, but I was also planning to go to night class that night. I said, okay, let's go together since you want to assist me. Fine. On getting to the class, when we got to the class, we met some persons in the class. So when we entered the class, we sat down comfortably. Moreover, we went to the first class. People that were there, they were just doing anyhow, so we went to another class to stay. So when we got to the class, I was happy that people are even in the class. My brother and my sister, before I could even stay 1 hour, everybody has started going home. Those people going home, they were the people that came for evening class. They did not come for night class, they came for evening class. So they finished reading and they are going home. I was like, waiting me and this boy want to do this night though. So that I'm fine now. Judging from the fact that he's hostile and forming, I don't care, I just want to help the girl, nothing more. So, okay, no problem now. But I still had my doubt, because me, I don't trust people anyhow like that. So that particular night, he started doing this thing for me, what are they calling it? The account balance. I was balancing it, and we're like, okay, fine. So all of a sudden, the light went off. The lights in the school compound just went off. So when the light went off, I on my torchlight. I was like, okay, let him continue to balance it. He kept on doing it too. So as we were there doing it, security guys came in and was like, what type of doing here? I was like, okay, that we came to do assignment, night class and the rest. So they now asked him for his identity card. He showed them. They asked me, I don't have, because I'm a year 1 student, so I don't have. So they said, okay, we should stay. That very soon they'll bring the light. I said, okay, no problem. We stayed. So before you know it now, the guy started doing anyhow. He did not. He was not like, okay, that let him rest, so that when the light comes back on, he will continue. I was like, no problem now. It's classroom. Let's rest. I mean, I was already very, very uncomfortable. So before you know it, I said, okay, let me just lie down at the back of the class while he goes to the front of the class to lie down. As I just lay down on the chair, you know, there's this chair we used to have in school then. I just laid down. All of a sudden, one spirit just said, look up. I just looked up and I saw somebody that was almost lying down on top of me. I shouted and I jumped up. I was like, what do you want to do? It was that like, that's the fault that I should forget the way he was hostile and rude to me, that this and that, and I was like, that this one you're saying now is your own, because first of all you were rude to me, second you were hostile, this assignment you even managed to help me, so please let's not go into argument this night. Just respect yourself and go back to where you're coming from. He was like talking that he likes me. I said that one is not my own. It's not my own. So after the whole thing, the guy was so persistent and pestering me and persistent. I was like, please don't allow me to expose you here now. So I don't know what came upon me. I was like telling him that if you touch me here, I'm going to shout. And those security guys, their office is very, very close by. It's not far. So I thought if you touch me, I will shout. I was already ready to raise my mouth and just shout out loud. Before I guess maybe he became scared. He now became scared and was shivering and was telling me I should not be angry. This and that. I said, I'm not angry. The only time I will become angry is if you want to step against your boundary. That's when you see my anger this night. So that was when he now started apologizing, this and that. So I now told him, please just respect yourself and go to the front of the class while I stay at the back of the class. I started regretting allowing him to help me because of this one account that is giving me problem in school. I said, okay. He went to the front of the class and then he slept off. Around 4 o'clock, I went to meet him. I said, please come and see me off to my hostel, please. Come and see me. I cannot walk alone this night. He stood up. I don't know, maybe the person that was doing that thing, was he really him or somebody else was walking through him? He stood up and lo and behold, this young man could not look at my eyeballs. He was so ashamed of himself. He couldn't look at my eyeballs. We walked from the class to my hostel. He did not utter one single word to me. He could not look at my eyeballs. I was like, So you can be this ashamed of what you wanted to do, and you wanted to do it to me. I was like, after that day in school, sometimes when I see him, it's me that will call him. Because if he sees me, he will just fling his face one side. Maybe he's still ashamed of what he did, but I still call him. So guys, you see, that's the end of my story time today. It's not something right now I see it as it's funny, it's a story I should tell. But that night, my people, it was not looking like a funny story. It was looking like hell to me, because that night I was so scared. Mosquito was biting me and the rest of. So right now it's a story that I'm telling to you people. So as many of us that are even venturing into the higher institution and you're in year 1, you're feeling so naive, please, if you're naive, drop your naivety at home and go to school as somebody that is very smart, because some people over there, they are just waiting for the newbies to grab you and do nonsense. So please mind the places you go to, mind the people you call your friends, in short, even the night class, mind the way you go to night class, mind the way you do things you do even in the school, because that place is another world on its own. So this is the end of my story time. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment on my video. If you have any video idea, you can leave it in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the notification bell if you subscribe, and also don't forget to be yourself at any time. Please, as many of you that have not subscribed, as you're watching my video, it's not just to watch it. Please do well to subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button. It's free. You're not paying anything for it. It's just to hit the button, turn on the notification bell, and that's all. So I'll see you in my next video. Stay blessed.